I live and work in Heidelberg, which is a very nice city, and there at the German Cancer Research Center, where I had the group Molecular Biology of the Cell. My group works on the molecular mechanisms that regulate gene expression in mammals. More recently, and that's what we are still doing and what fascinates us, we perform research on gene expression at the epigenetic level. Epigenetics, it's a sort of the memory of a cell, or with other words, it's like a conductor of an orchestra who interprets the notes of a symphony into music. The epigenetic players interpret the sequence of the DNA into a certain phenotype, into behavior, shape, function. We found that RNA plays a very important role in this epigenetic regulation. Majority of the genome, which does not encode for protein, is probably the most important part for that your cell and your body functions the way it is, that you behave the way you do. And unfortunately also, if this junk doesn't function properly, then it leads to diseases, and it is known that a major part of neuropathologies like schizophrenia, Alzheimer, has an epigenetic basis, and of course cancer. And working at a cancer research center, this is of course also a very intensively studied branch of research, because if you have a mutation in your gene, then you cannot cure it. However, epigenetic modifications led to silencing of a tumor suppressor gene. You can make reversible. I grew up in East Germany. I studied there, and I even did my PhD in East Berlin, and then we escaped and we started really from zero in Munich. After I was then in Munich and thought about what do you want to do, it was I would like to understand how genes are regulated. It is a passion. You need to have the enthusiasm, and it is just as like you cannot go to bed because the puzzle, the heaven, the pieces are missing, and that's the same how, at least for me, science always worked. Smart is good, lucky is better. You need to be lucky. You can work hard. You can be the most intelligent person under the sun, but without a bit luck, you may fail.